Once upon a time, there was a vomiting guy that was sad. Then he smiled because he thought he was cool. He's like, oh my god. He winked his eye. Then he cried, but you figured out it was sweat. Then he's like, And then he got kissed, and he's like, oh my god. And then he blushed, and then he's like, what did you just do? Then he fell asleep, and then he was bored. He figured out he fell in love with this evil guy, and the evil guy laughed a lot. And they talked, and then they yawned, and then they were like, oh my god, and then they both exploded, and everybody was happy, and they had a party, and then they were like, that was, and then that nerd is like, oh my god, my lips are sealed. Then everybody said hi, call me devil, angel, green guy, and they was like, wait one moment please, and they all got hugged. They put on makeup, they giggled, they clapped their hands, they were thinking, they bowed, over, they sweat.
This is so messed up.
They were happy, smirking, nodding, shaking their head, punched by an emo guy, yes, people. They were
Yes.
did no handshakes in Skype. They were in love, but not their hearts were broken. They got an email saying that they died. It rained. The sun was happy. Time passed by. Music was played. There was a movie made about a text message about coffee, pizza, money, a flexing arm with cake, beer, margaritas, dancing ninja star, rock and roll, hit your head against the wall, smoking, drunk, squirrels that swear at the devil who got punched and got puked, and they ate cake, drank beer, drank margaritas. They read an email and died. Then they were happy. They were sad. Then they laughed. Then they thought they were cool. Then they were surprised. They winked. They cried. They sweat. They were speechless. They got kissed. They're like, oh my god. Then they blushed. Then they were like, what is everybody up to? Then they all fell asleep. It was dull. They fell in love with an evil guy who talks to them, yawned, vomited. Then they were sad. Exploded.
What?
It wasn't me. Party. Then they were worried, but then like, and then the nerd's mouth was shut again. And they were like, hi, call me. And then two devils, an angel, two green guys, told them to wait a second, hugged them all, they all put makeup on, they giggled, they clapped their hands, they looked around saying it wasn't me. They all bowed, rolled over on the floor a lot, and then they sweat, they're like happy, smirked, yes, and then they all got punched by two emo guys, and they're like, yes, Skype made us a star. Then everybody figured out that everybody else was gay. The end.
What's
Was that better the second time than it was the first?
Yeah, that was just good, yeah.
Okay, so we have time to chat.
Yes. Well, if you haven't noticed, this is Mad for Robots.
Yeah, they didn't notice because you didn't really talk a lot.
I was laughing.
Yeah, you were laughing.
They
And-
could tell my laugh.
Anyways, I finished all 40 episodes of Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but it's going to be a while before we get them up.
Should we tell them about the new Let's Plays you're doing?
Either going to do Stars Until the End of Time or Jack 3.
The best games out there.
And then I might do a second, while I'm doing one, I might do a second one of Shadow the Hedgehog of a couple stories.
All three of them I'm going to be helping with.
Hooray! And so is Supersonic Fan 2300 and Dark Ninja 1012.
Yep. So, how are you guys? Nothing. Nobody answered. Okay.
And then everybody was a star. And when you're a star, you blow up eventually.
Yeah.
Because that's
Poor-
what stars do.
Yes. Poor nerds have to keep their mouth shut.
They had to keep their mouths shut about the devil, angel, green guy, waiting a moment, getting hugged, putting makeup on, and all that other junk.
Yes.
Let me see. Event 1 is good. Wow.
This has got to be one of the randomest videos out there.
Oh no, I had one that was even randomer. I wonder if I still have it up. I'll send you a link real quick. Just meet a couple friends on RuneScape. Okay, last. I have 44 videos.
I have
Got
0.
waffles, questions that keep people up at night. Yeah! Don't ask, okay, request vids here. LPSA2B Part 4. Christmas with Tetris. Escape from the City. Waking the Demon. I guess I did get rid of it. Hey, you drive us to the top of the world. Sparks fly, I hit the ground running. Time stops at the end of the world. Great life.
Remember, guys, to click on the subscribe button if you haven't already. So.
Yeah, we still have time.
Oh, we do? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Ish.
Still have 4 minutes? Great.
Ish.
Ish, whatever.
4-ish. So, do you make videos?
I want to.
Do you have Hypercam, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any emulators?
Emulators do not work with me.
Really?
They hate me.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Sucks to be you.
I know.
It's pretty quiet.
I have some videos up. They are with DKC Monkey. Check them out. There's not gonna be a subscription, so
No, I'll subscribe to you.
yeah.
So, I already said the LP thing, or yeah, the LP thing.
Yeah.
We get an episode, spoiler alert, we get an episode to see just how much I fail. It's an episode of just one boss battle and me dying constantly.
Which is fun.
It is fun. Somehow it's fun.
I'll probably be laughing.
So will I.
And crying.
Actually, no. I knew I wouldn't pass it like 50 times. Because it always takes me a long time.
Ugh.
Rouge has jiggle physics.
How much time do we have now?
2 minutes. Should we just end it here?
Let's sign off, yeah.
Huh?
Let's sign off.
Okay. Goodbye, guys.
See you.
Next will be episode 25-ish, I think. On Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Or it's actually 23. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bumper.